The federal government says quality policies have been put in place for the nation to come out of the coronavirus pandemic very strongly against predictions of economic doom. The Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Otunba Richard Adebayo, gave the assurance in Abuja at a presentation to members of the Emergency Operations Center and the Committee on Sustainable Production and Delivery of Essential Commodities during COVID-19. He said more support will be given to the manufacturing and other key sectors of the economy to boost productivity in order to mitigate the negative impact of the pandemic in the post-COVID-19 economy.
Your sacrifice, the risk you took during the heat of the pandemic will not be forgotten. Her Excellency, the HMS joins me today to congratulate each of you for your selfless efforts as you served this nation. This effort has also attracted funding from the United Nations and a few other development partners.
The Minister of State, Mariam Katagum, implored the committee to transfer gains recorded in the course of the national assignment to make Nigeria self-reliance.
From what happened during the COVID, you could see that practically every part of this country, someone is either producing a face mask or a hand sanitizer. At least I can speak of the two items. So what stops us post-COVID as Nigeria from producing whatever we want to produce inside this country?
The Permanent Secretary, Nasir Sani-Gwarzo, and selected members of the EOC of the Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment shared their experience.
You told us that Mr. President has challenged our sector to make sure that the pains of COVID-19 do not cripple the country's livelihood. We must sustain production, we must sustain delivery.
You supported us to contribute to the continuous existence of production in this country during that COVID period. Everybody acknowledged, and it will be in history that yes, FMITI under your able leadership has really recorded huge success by maintaining health condition of Nigerians and also ensuring that what they needed to fight the dreaded virus was made available.
Medical doctors were given 50,000 daily. Other medical officers get about 30,000 daily. Support staff, drivers and security and cleaners get about 20,000 per day. We have worked 24/7 for 60 days plus to deliver on this assignment. We deserve the allowance too.
We are also going to strengthen our local SMEs to facilitate post-COVID transformative economic recovery, growth, employment and job creation as mentioned. And the performance indicators for this will be the number of SMEs that we are able to strengthen. The target is 200, our baseline is 0.
One major achievement of this EOC is that of setting the agenda for our weekly discourse in this country. Because every discussion during that pandemic was from this ministry.
During the period of the interstate travel ban, the committee received and resolved 121 cases, out of which about 76% was related to extortion by security agencies that serve as a major obstacle to free flow of movement of manufacturing, pharmaceutical products, as well as other essential commodities. The committee also assisted about 10 ventilator companies, 46 producers of hand sanitizers, among others, to boost their current capacity during the period of the lockdown. CNN News.